What if I tell you that one conversation, just one, added $36,000 to my income? No new job, no extra qualifications, just knowing what to say, when to say it, and how to position my value so the other person feels lucky to have me in the room. That's exactly what happened. And today, I'm going to show you how I did it. After 15 plus years working and training other professionals, this is one of the most common problems I see all the time. You've probably done great work, delivered results, shown up consistently, and still felt like you weren't being compensated the way you deserved. Maybe you've even tried negotiating before and walked away still feeling like you left money on the table. You are not alone in that. It has happened to most of us. Talented, hardworking, but somehow underselling ourselves when it matters most. Most professionals never learn how to negotiate well because nobody taught us this in school. It's either you figure it out the hard way or you don't figure it out at all. But here is what I've come to understand after years of working with professionals and C-suite executives. The race doesn't always go to the most qualified person. It goes to the most prepared ones. So this is what happened. I was approached by one of the top training firms in the United States, a firm that trains C-suite executives on leadership and team building. They wanted me to come in as a trainer. Now, I could have taken the first number they offered and be grateful. A lot of people would have, but I've spent years helping professionals understand their worth and negotiate from a place of confidence. So I knew better. By the time we finished negotiations, the final number was $36,000 more annually than where we started before. Not because I was aggressive, not because I threatened to walk away, no. But because I used a set of specific principles. Principles I'm going to walk you through right now. Let me ask you something. Do you know the single biggest mistake professionals make going into a negotiation? It's not asking for too much, no. It's actually the opposite. And we'll get into that in a minute. This is exactly the principles I followed, step by step. Know your value before anyone names a number. I came into that conversation with research. I knew exactly what the market paid for what I was bringing to the table. When you know the number before they offer theirs, you negotiate from a place of strength, not hope. Sell the outcome, not just the service. I didn't just say, here's what I do. No, I showed them what will change in the organization because of what I do. Executives don't pay for activities. They pay for results. The moment you connect your skills to the business outcomes, the conversation shifts entirely. This one principle is responsible for most of that 36K addition. Silence is a negotiation tool. After I made my request, I stopped talking. Most people get uncomfortable and start backtracking. I waited. And the silence did the work for me. Always negotiate the full package. It was not just about the salary, no. Training fees, deliverables, future engagements, health insurances. Everything was on the table. Never go to a negotiation table thinking only about the salary. You're missing out. It's just a part of it. Now, if you're watching this and thinking, I need someone to sit with me and help me prepare a specific negotiation or my next career move, that's exactly what my one-on-one sessions are for. I work with professionals directly to map out a strategy tailored to your situation. The first link in the descriptions gets you to sit with me one-on-one. Let's help you get those results that you've been seeking. Have you ever negotiated for a raise before or a contract? Drop a yes or no in the comments. I'd love to know where you're starting from. And if you want a head start for your next promotion conversation, I've put together a promotions checklist. It's practical and it's totally free. It's the second link in the descriptions of this video. Go grab yours right now. So now you have the exact principles behind a 36K raise. Not theory, a real negotiation, real principles, real results. But this is what I want you to remember most. This was never about luck. This was preparation, meeting opportunity. And the same is available for you. If you want to take this even further and learn exactly how to position yourself for that next promotion in the next 90 days, this video breaks down the entire process step by step. And honestly, after watching this one, that should be your next move. Because the professionals who act on what they learn are the ones who actually get the results. I'll see you there.